y'all first for volunteering. I thank y'all for getting up this morning as early as y'all do to get here to make sure that everybody is, all areas, all environments are set up. That's the first thing. We have 2 new people in our circle this morning, and I just want us to recognize them. Where is Pastor Ricky? And then we have Brianna. So we thank y'all for being here this morning. And then we got a couple birthdays. I'm going to run off a couple of them. So Antonio's birthday was on the 2nd. Mama Francis and Mr. Bruce is on the 6th. Miss Sandy that serves in cafe on the 7th, and Miss Patty that serves in the cafe is on the 9th. So we're going to celebrate their birthdays. So today, the scripture that I want to bring up, that I want to talk about is 1 Kings 19, 15, and 16. And it reads, "The Lord told him, go back the same way you came and travel the wilderness of Damascus. And when you arrive there, anoint Hazael to be king over Aram. Then anoint Jehu, son of Nimshi, to be the king of Israel. And then anoint Elijah, son of Shaphat, from the town of Abel Meholah, and replace you, my prophet." So I'm going to go through that real quick. So God is telling Elijah to anoint 2 people, right? And then anoint a 3rd person. And that 3rd person is to replace him. Now, how many people want to anoint somebody that you know is going to replace you? But that's the good thing, right? It's a good thing. And that's the point that I'm trying to make. We should all be able to raise somebody up in any environment, cafe, ministry, any ministry we have. We should always be looking to raise somebody up. And that's one of the values of Grace Family Church. So committed and generational are the 2 topics, 2 points that I want to make, 2 values. So raising up others is generational. So you always want to make sure you're raising somebody up. It could be somebody young, but it just could be somebody that's moving from one position to the next, because you always want to have somebody. Each person in here should have somebody that they're looking to raise up. I don't care what position you're in. If you're just somebody that sits in the sanctuary, bring somebody to the church. That could be you raising somebody up, because you never know. They might replace Pastor Dwayne. You never know. And that's a good thing, right? So the 2 main things that I want us to understand is always serve God.
Amen.
Always serve God. But when you serve God, you're doing 2 things. You should be raising up somebody else and serving others. So serving is the most important thing that we could be doing. And right now we had leaders gathering. I want to give Pastor Sam a round of applause. Yeah. The leaders gathering, the decorations, the food, the turnout, but most importantly, the people that came to start serving knew. Yeah. The whole gym was full of people ready to serve to the next. And so that right there was a value that was really good to see Pastor Sam do that. But groups is getting ready to start. And we need people, not just to raise people up to come to groups, but somebody's marriage is going to get saved because they came to groups. Somebody's life is going to be changed because they came to a group. So if you do nothing else, remember, we serve others by inviting them to church and inviting them to a group. That's all I got. Zone is up. Come on.
All right.
Come on.
So much for everything you guys do here. You guys do an awesome job. So give yourselves a round of applause.
Yes.
So, last weekend we did get to finish our dive series. It was all about baptisms and having kids. Seeing kids get baptized is honestly just a wonderful thing, and to see them commit themselves to God. So the series we're doing this month is all about going back to school, and now these kids just got baptized, and now they're like, okay, what's next? Well, our series this month is Level Up. All right. right? It's going to be all about going back to school and all about what can we do to trust in the Lord. So we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of different people in the Bible who went through a lot of different things, and they had to learn to trust in God. And our Bible table verse for this series is Psalms 37:5. Commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust Him, and He will help you.
Amen.
So you're basically teaching these kids, hey, you just got baptized, you now commit your life to God. Now you gotta learn to trust Him in everything you do. And the best way to really show the kids that is by showing them that's what we do too. So let me go ahead and give you guys the big idea. So basically, it's literally basically just level up. So level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Just keep going.
So, thank y'all. I love the fact that y'all are part of the circle now because it does give us the excitement and the understanding of what the kids are doing in each environment. So thank you for doing that. So some of the announcements that we want to make sure that we know. Serve Saturday is coming up this Saturday. If you don't do anything, maybe sign up for something and then invite somebody to come out. Because we need help, y'all. We need help cleaning up our campus. We need help going out into the community. So whatever you do, please sign up for some Serve Saturday project, either here at Ebro campus or some other campus. Marriage conference is coming up on the 18th and 19th of next weekend. And then groups start, we'll have a group's presence here in the sanctuary, in the gym. So if you know anybody that's interested, ask the question, are you a part of a group? Are you interested in being a part of a group? And then send them here, somebody will be here to greet them and give them any information that they need. Anybody want to close out in prayer? Want to close out in prayer? Okay. Does anybody want to close out in prayer? Anybody want to step up? Pastor Ricky, you want to close us out in prayer, man?
God, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up. Thank you for giving us another 24. God, I just pray, God, that you would prepare our hearts with expectation, God, for what you're going to do in us and through us today, Father. I just pray, Lord, that you be with every single one of our campuses, Father, as they get ready to open the doors. God, thank you for choosing us, for allowing us to be a part of what you're doing, Father. So we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Anybody power clap? Okay. Power clap on 3. 1, 2, 3.